So basically I got this radio and I want to put it in my Subaru so that it would be nice and lightweight. Let's unbox it, okay, boom, done. Let's weigh this sucker. Here's my scale. Let's see what it says, and I don't know if you guys can read it, but this thing weighs 9 ounces. My old one it's a 2-din, it's original one, and I'm 100% sure it weighs less than 9 ounces. So yeah, let's go ahead and get this installed. Best thing to do installing any radio in a car is to purchase this Metra wire harness. This wire harness is called a reverse wire harness. I think it's called the reverse one, and this is called the forward one. So this came supplied with the radio, and it's basically gonna go in here, and these two are gonna connect, and look, it's so simple. They're all wired exactly the same way. You just basically connect these and these, and then you're gonna have a solid connection. So now when you go install in the car, all you have to do is put it in there and basically connect it, and you're done. So in order to avoid working inside the car and just getting all cramped up, it's best to just do everything outside, which we're gonna do right now. I bought this at Harbor Freight. It's a solderless terminal assortment inside the car. You can easily use this stuff right here, which is the butt connectors, and it's all safe to use inside the car because it's not gonna rust. So that's the best possible thing you could do, is use these guys right here. Now, if you're doing outside of the car, whoops, do not use these because these will rust over time. So you want to protect your wiring, and you want to use this kind of stuff right here. So basically, we're going to read what it says here. Let's take these guys out of the way, and we want to use these butt connectors. Looks like we're going to be using since it's 22 by 16 AGW butt connector, which is the 45 piece one, which is going to be this red one right here. So this red one is going to house all of these in here. So we just need probably about maybe 10 of them, I think. So let's get started. This was an Amazon open box, so there is no instructions with it, but thankfully it's 200 watts, front panel with USB 1 amp charging, front 3.5 auxiliary, supposedly it's app link, push to talk. It has no CD or DVD, but you know what, I'm fine. As long as it's Bluetooth, I'm happy, and as long as we're losing weight, I'm happy, because I got a heavy girl. I think my car weighs like 3,000 pounds now, and I'll probably shave like maybe 3 or 4 pounds off just by doing this. And you know, for every 100 pounds, it's about, I think it's a 1/10 of a second gain. So anyways, in the quarter mile, let's get this wired up. This will be fast forwarding now. The beautiful thing about these is that the Metra one tells you exactly what it is. So this one says battery constant. This one over here, same thing, battery constant. And then we just keep going down the line until they're all wired in there. So you want to just take this guy off. My personal opinion, I think they use way too much of this wiring because these butt connectors are amazing. Put one in here. And these, you want to open these up a little bit more. I did buy this from Amazon too. I'll go ahead and link both of them. And this specifically for Subaru, if I remember correctly, it's like from a 93, maybe even a 90, all the way up to like a 2007, 2008, I believe they changed. But you can see this is not the best wire strippers out there. This is what you get. It's like 10 bucks for this from Harbor Freight, and it's pretty good. 220. Oh, there we go. It's a 20. Epic fail. Let me go grab the better ones. Anyways, so I got these other ones right here. They're not the best, but there was supposed to be a little spacer, but I lost it. But the show must go on, you know? There you go. That was super easy. So anyways, I want to always twist these up because then that way all the wires end up in there. And frankly, this is way too long, so let's just go ahead and cut it off. This does have a cutter on there. Cut off the excessive. There, later on I'll vacuum all this because this is my living room. And you want to basically just, you know, tie these up like so, so that all the wires go in there. and they don't work themselves out, and you have an intermittent short. And you wanna, here comes the special part. You wanna crimp it in 2 ways, and you wanna use the one depending on the color. Red, blue, yellow. This is red, so we're gonna be using red. Crimped, not going anywhere, and you can even pull on it, it's fine. It's a perfect connection. Next, we will do the red one. Metra, like I said, is very nice and tells you what goes to where. This is ignition switch. We do this red one next. If you can pull this off, you didn't do a good job. You need to do it again. Okay, looks like these two are capped off. Nope, this one. Not sure if this is a red, which would be ignition switch. So far we've wired up 2 of them, which for sure is the ground. Ground is always this. Battery constant. This could be ignition switch or illumination. So you know what? We're just gonna go take a quick break, and we're gonna look up the wiring diagram for this guy, because look, you know, Amazon open box, so we can easily figure this out, and I'll go ahead and link that on the screen for you guys, just in case. And then basically, I looked it up, and there is no, this one is not gonna get used right here, so we don't need to open it up. This one will get used right here, and this red right here will get used. This is a accessory switched on, basically when you turn on your car first setting and not actually on. You just wanna have the radio on or some other stuff like that. Okay. I always make sure that it can't be pulled off, so I know that I need to put a little bit more pressure on it. Like this one, need to put more pressure on it. So I'll put it in a different spot, kind of angle it this time. Sometimes it doesn't quite grab it. There you go, look at that. Cannot be pulled off, okay? Basically just work your way down the line. This blue one right here is for ignition on. Basically, it's once this is powered on, it'll power on the amplifier. That way you don't get amplifier pop. Sometimes the amplifier turns on and then it energizes everything and it pops. So you want to have this one for your amplifier. But I'm not doing amplifier here. This is just, you know, basic race car stuff. Check them all. Good, 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 good. Oh, bad. Good. Oh, I can save this one. Good. Good. So this purple one did not come out good. Let's do it again. Whenever you're doing any type of work on the radio, so much easier to be on the on the sides of it. Not the best way to take it off, but it's coming. Oh, press this button. Then to take out the radio, there's going to be 4 more screws right here. And there you have it, our nice and heavy radios out. However, we need to transfer some brackets over. Looks like these brackets over here need to be transferred over. Not sure how, but let's make it happen. Okay. Looks like this is going to go over here. Antenna's gonna work. Oh, let's just make sure our radio works. While I come up with a solution for that bracket. Antenna. Okay. Oh, look at that. Welcome. Nice. Perfect. We have dead battery. All right, guys. We seem to have run out of time. We did install the Jenson radio. I'll go ahead and make a part 2 to this just because we ran out of sunlight, but we do have audio. The mounting bracket needed to be modified though because apparently you need an aftermarket mounting bracket. So you know what, let's just go ahead and weigh our old one and I'll do a part 2 for the reversal, but everything is fine. I modified it and it all works great. Let's see how much this heavy, what is this? Oh, crap. How heavy this 2 Clarion compact disc. I'm pretty sure this was stock with Subaru. It looks pretty stock to me. And yeah, let's see how much it weighs. Oh my God, almost 6 pounds. How I lost 6 pounds, actually 5 pounds, 7 ounces by replacing the radio. Pretty good, huh? But I did have to reuse the OEM brackets, which were fine. But yeah, you put some CDs in here and you'll, maybe all 6 CDs, you'll be at another ounce. And yeah, for every ounce is 16 ounces a pound. So yeah, I'm very happy with it. The sound was great. The Bluetooth worked. I'll do a reversal and on how I like the audio part 2 later on. Thanks, guys. There's a close-up of it. It's a Jenson. Bluetooth, power on, power off, volume button, USB, and a auxiliary in. What more can you ask for? and also now have some more cup holders and a card holder of some sort. Pretty cool, huh? Let's go ahead and power it on to see how it sounds like. Not bad, huh? And to hook up the Bluetooth, you just change the source. My phone's already hooked up and we're good to go. Super simple radio. I think I paid $25 for it. You really don't need much more than that, especially since we just lost almost 6 pounds off the entire weight of the car, so it's kind of a win-win situation. All right, cool guys, have a good day. Remember to hit that subscribe button. Talk to you guys later. Have a good one. Next, I'll probably do a full walk around of how the car is and possibly a side skirt install, because the side skirts to install in this car are ridiculously hard to install. So we're gonna do a couple shortcuts I've looked around, and yeah, can't wait for that video to drop. And you guys have a good one. Take care. Bye.